I should have thrown a high pass there. You should start a... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to work on my throws a little bit. Hey, hey. Bro, don't get pissed at me, bro. No, I'm not. Not this Madden. Let's see if I could try to start a franchise. Ooh, nice. And I had the pass. Nice. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, what?
another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Not salute.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. And all to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shopping. Can't trust them cause they know my. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my they ain't falling figures. Just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in the payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't one.
View your team's save snapshots. Quickly review the league's top performers and the current week schedule from the league tab.
Write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the rave and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. the rocket shows. Have been a spectacle. Been weighing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me. Yeah. Slowly. Ain't no taking it slowly. Yeah. Holy. You're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah. Hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain. But this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
Menu narration option is set to off.
I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimmish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. No more remorse, no cases been. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player male. What you talking that monkey. About my face, wearing that monkey.
No, I'm trying to set my franchise up.
That might give you life advice. Get some money. 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 It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster. Down a call NASCAR. Solo, no sir, I am not a pastor. I will not after any of you people blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player male. What you talking that monkey. About my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money. 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 Get some money.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Whenever I touch down. Whenever I touch down. Whenever I touch down. Whenever I touch down. I hope y'all can M-S-double-E. Cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been moving like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work. You can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. And you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen? Captain, I'm strapped in. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Cause here come the pain. No one to call up my help. No one to blame but yourself. You should've known better.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Ring your bell. Like I need a war, get it till I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put it work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor. In the
Menu narration option is set to off.
I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off.
We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put the boys to rest like a type of Peter bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me soldiers, soldiers. Blood feeling colder, some call it molar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, even floppy, face notches. Talking all aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro, pay 5 days stay, take up for the meal, hella follow. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that does and the pulls off, and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry out for us? The word in the panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits are vanished, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burials, cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry out for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drum. Hella to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house, venting in the safe. Can I fit out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and booze. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies in the fence when I'm wrecking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla. Think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for a steady. When you show your show, don't credit. When you show your bro for living. What a hypocrite say. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite say. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. the police council culture, dog. Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
Oh shit, that's my lag.
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull a sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you war, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle to Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a school bus. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights.
I like that little bit better.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger.
Yo, that's
Tonight I hunt with the
a lot of players gonna be using that Instagram.
You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine to the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peace and lightness, know my breakfast is all my bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the
Welcome
lights.
to Weekly Strategy. Each week you can find valuable information. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also view more specific. This is how you access the new player health screen.
I do the impossible, impossible. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings.
God power from my head and my
Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent.
I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling truth. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. President win. Yeah, President win. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the regular. I don't like the.
Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Yo, the three trios. Oh, what the hell? You got Carson?
Run. Hurry! Dad! Big time drive! Let's go, boys, let's go! That's hot!
Damn, they're wrecking me.
Hurry! That's hot! Check, Panther! Roll, roll! Check, check! Alert! Alert! Unlock line! Rocco switch! Rocco switch! What's that?
Oh my god.
Hey, 2 minutes! 2 minutes! What's that?
This is fucking what? No, what? This is not really preseason excuse.
Memories that I made on Casket Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow. Me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now Jones. And too much. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there. Good enough. Nothing on the scoreboard thus far, but that might very well be about to change as this offense comes up on a first and goal situation. Play fake. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Now Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now Mayfield on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down. Guys always out now to try the Panther field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And that's going to be Mayfield looks to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
This Madden is going to be fucking hard.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing, Jones. He completes it to Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Mayfield to throw it. And he'll dump this up to his running back, McCaffrey. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's... No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a... Things are not looking good for this offense. 3-score game in the 4th. They need points quickly. 2nd and 5 now. Darnold. And this one incomplete.
This game is like Rob.
To hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw, Darnold. And that will be incomplete. This one winding toward a conclusion. How would you assess how the secondary is playing?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
They absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense...
This is going to be hard. No! Wait, you can't fucking play the... What? Oh, come on! He was right past that. That's some bullshit. Oh, come on! Fucking bullshit, dude. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get the ball because they're gonna fucking fuck it over. Wait, what? This is fucking gay. Oh my god, he was right on me. Oh my god.
Holding offense.
What? Fucking gay. Fucking bullshit, dude. This is not fucking. Oh my god, this preseason's gay. Come on, nobody won a fucking catch. Fucking get a touchdown. At least. What? This preseason's gay, chat. What's up with this fucking shit? This is gay. They don't talk half of the fucking season, bro.
Can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
Now they're led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2018, Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively, because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it.
I can see this already. I'm going to go.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his...
He rifles one. It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The Browns on their way out now for the first time, and we'll also get a look at the player brought in from Houston to run this offense, and that's Deshaun Watson.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, 28 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Fucking stupid already.
And his kick is good.
Oh yeah, let's
Flags
fucking put it at the
in.
fucking
Looks like we're going to get a
yard
roughing
line.
call here on the follow-through.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And he's got to be seeing ghosts here early on. He's thrown 2 passes. Both have been intercepted. 1 run back for a touchdown. Work to do as they begin 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney, what a start to this ball game. Still in the first quarter, and he now has 3 sacks, on pace for double digits. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Let's run backwards, McCaffrey, bro.
20 before going out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Jakeem Graham. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35.
This is horrible, chat. Like, literally, this fucking... This new Madden fucking fucking me right now. I don't like it. I'm about to go back to fucking Madden 22.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave
Because it's on all pro, that's why.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Watson gets this one to Cooper. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 20. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they work. And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turf. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, he pulls over him. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll try the air now with Watson. Touchdown! Touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the 1st as they kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Carolina getting set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do
it.
I might have to put this on all pro, I swear.
talking and hating, I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton, I boost up my rating, you know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations, they can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition, they can ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy told me, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose, you at the top, but you just like to lose. Make a move, then at the bottom, I got to prove. You gotta choose.
Panther kicker Zane Gonzalez has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns on their way out now for the first time, and we'll also get a look at the player brought in from Houston to run this offense, and that's Deshaun Watson. Begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on third down. They set up the screen to Chubb. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and they're bringing on fourth down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. Now they're led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2018, Baker Mayfield. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mayfield now. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to learn from their assignments and finish off that play.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And this Browns defense stands tall. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Watson now to throw. Into heavy traffic.
and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. And he's going to go down again. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Mayfield. And this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. He's got it. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. And Smith chooses not to return, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as they get this up to about the 42. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the left?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away.
Come on.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Watson on first down. Wide open, Amari Cooper. The 30. 10.
Alright, chat. We gotta focus on first, though.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Haunting up the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Sherper. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the street start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever.
Tried it this way.
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on the chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records at a hole, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress.
I am harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you
From the Position Hub, you can customize your skills, abilities, and physique. Equipping a position will set it as the default when you enter the yard.
My time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, we making movies, moving. I get the chance to take it. We by the building. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, movie. Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, movie. Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
one shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. Our squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just pulled up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times
Cops going do this for my city. I bring on the truck. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Maybe it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champion, you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Standing in line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My gon' hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
I fucking hate adulting. I
Politics with the kings about economic growth, cure PTSD, cause mental health joke. Feed the hungry, endo. Everyone would know, everywhere we go. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom boom, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King crown, me lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died or fed millions. With soul food flow that stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a tango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed. Not a coca kid, I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's you heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting band, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band, young Crystal King better add extra under that. Woo! I go extra to be great, I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the king, I got extras on the plate, I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fight.
Robbie Anderson don't have a star since he moved.
Run. Dad! Real. Alert! Listen! Listen!
Oh, he's a 60-year-old.
Hey, stop, stop, stop! Let him go! Ready! Let him go! Ready!
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due. I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted.
So this should be a little bit better on rookie. So I can actually...
The Panther kicker Zane Gonzalez has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Browns on their way out now for the first time, and we'll also get a look at the player brought in from Houston to run this offense, and that's Deshaun Watson. They'll start on the ground here on first down, and he is going to lose yardage here. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now it's Watson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up third down. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. We can't see that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Third and long. It's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's Smith to return it. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. Now they're led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2018, Baker Mayfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, 47 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Grant. He will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And again, it's Mayfield. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. After the interception, here's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Watson's throw taken in by Grant.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Watson on 3rd down. They set up the screen to Chubb. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Watson looks to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
From the 50, it's Watson.
And that is incomplete. Really did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
The
Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. That's returnable now for Smith. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Mayfield's throw here into the hands of Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 33. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 33 from the shotgun to McCaffrey. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. Flush down right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. Mayfield now. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Mayfield with it once more. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Facing the prospect of a run from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. 1st down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. That one complete downfield to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work in preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
I might have to go to pro. This is bad.
It's now 14-0. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. And the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Chubb will get the call running left. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Amari Borno. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Taking it about the 16.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Carolina offense about ready to go. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their troubles so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to put on that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now, here's Mayfield. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. Mayfield. That pass complete to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. (14-0) the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Russian's crazy.
Now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terrace Marshall. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-0. plays there on that drive.
And it's Terrace Marshall who's able to cap things off with a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1.
Jakeem Grant now to return.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Watson.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh, this cutback's nasty. Oh, my God.
And he will bring...
That cut was nasty.
Gets a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
That cutback was nasty, Chad. Sorry, I shouldn't be yelling that loud, but that cut nasty. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I just made a nasty cut neck. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up, my guy. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, but he opted for the touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give running right is Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, now they're looking at a 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well, no one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter in a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner.
McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Christian McCaffrey.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. Another opportunity now for the Browns offense.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A give. This is Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Only 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Watson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. He's got the first down and more. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson.
Got an open man at Schwartz.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. From the red zone now, Watson.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming out.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the 2nd quarter, my goodness.
I love the expression, my goodness indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson, and that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw pulled in by Marshall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers in the first down here.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. Once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. This is caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes
he pulled his hamstring.
Receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there himself. He wants to see his offense put together a drive and give his man a rest.
Watson now to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Grant. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Felton. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
DJ Moore, the Carolina offense, about to take over once again.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense. Is getting big yardage with each and every.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! DJ Moore, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers just continue to roll.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
The return from his end zone is Grant. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Calling a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They run it again with Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and they will remain well behind.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Thomas brings it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. On 1st and 10. Mayfield. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Just a 4-play drive that time.
And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
I'm definitely going all out, bro. This is too easy.
The Browns now going to take over late in this 1st half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the 1st half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the 2nd half.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now the Browns will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, Watson. Drops it off for Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a 1st-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. This is taken at the 15.
And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Saints who are out in front. A touchdown there for Alvin Kamara. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati to check in on the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Deebo Samuel, a touchdown reception. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Browns. And they've had plenty of success throwing the football so far this afternoon, as they're on pace to throw for over 300 yards if their form holds. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week one, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And
oh, damn, I was going to make a cutback.
Yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their breath.
And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Pass interference. Defense.
A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 67 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He gets it to Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Graham, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Watson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Watson. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Chubb down to the 25. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Now Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind.
Oh, this is certainly turning out to be one of those days. Here we are in the 2nd half. They're being shut out. Offense is doing nothing. And you're just saying, please, come on, give us something here to your kicker. But even this is no good.
Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Watson. And my goodness, another interception. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Cleveland offense making their way out. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one's turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. To throw is Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And they will remain well behind. And it's hard to hold a kick from this distance against him, but that is now 3 misses for him in the game so far.
3! And you wonder where his head's at right now. Kickers are a funny breed, but I have a feeling he'd love to see a 29-yarder next time to get him back in the groove.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
96 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
What were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just like absolute confusion defensively. I'm not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few minutes.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Graham, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. Now on 2nd and 13, Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Watson. And now here's another interception. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 20.
How many picks do they have?
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw it trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. On second down, McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to blow his way in for a Panther score. Christian McCaffrey, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
I don't know why they keep doing running plays. That's just weird.
On to kick it away. The return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
After the sack on first down, Watson over the middle, complete. That's Grant. They like that behind the slot and catches him.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, Mayfield. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. A Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got it. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey from a yard out. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big. And my goodness, another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
Yeah, and I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't think much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches and have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And quickly, they get to the line. McCaffrey. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
On first down, it's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Watson, throw left side, complete. That's Grant. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Watson, off play action. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now a first down throw, Watson. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And it'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. It's third down. Watson now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
York able to send this one through.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. It's a pickup of 16 there. It'll lead to a new 7 downs. And again, it's Mayfield. Again, he finds Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Mayfield to throw it. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers extend their lead yet again. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
carry over the back.
This is a little bit better.
For a touchback. Cleveland offense.
But I'll put it on pro. It's because this is horrible.
This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
3rd and 2, Watson. And now here's another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Tips it and pitch it.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, Mayfield. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson, 30 yards. And the Panthers take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns set to take over. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Mayfield off the play fake. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 4 yards out. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, Watson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it.
There's a lot of better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed on multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands
Unblockable.
because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
He's getting pissed, bro.
The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 212 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Evades him at the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. McCaffrey running up the middle. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. They go play action. Mayfield. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Watson on first down. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on second down, Watson. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the offense is going to get this ball back. So no turnover at the final gun. And this game is over. The CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1. And one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Panthers, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be...
This is the development trait. Superstar and superstar. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what affects this player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X Factor players.
All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done. I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid, don't play with my name. Come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. We started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking.
I play a little bit better where managing my throws.
Hey, coach, put me in the game. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
I might have to leave chat, but I'll be on tomorrow after work or something. I get off at 4:15, but I'll be live on Madden 23. Let me just switch it back to pro.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride